Welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, you're truly welcome. On this channel, we uncover the true crime stories that often go unnoticed, the ones buried beneath official reports, sealed files, and silence. Today's case is one of those stories. This is the whistleblower's secret, the chilling case of Daniel Reeves. Stay with us until the very end, because what happened after his death raises questions that still have no answers. In 2016, Daniel Reeves was a senior data analyst working for Black Ridge Systems, a powerful U.S. defense contractor based just outside Washington, D.C. He wasn't a rebel or a thrill seeker. Daniel followed rules, paid his taxes, and believed deeply in accountability. To co-workers, he was quiet and meticulous. To his family, dependable. No one would have guessed he was about to uncover a secret that would place him directly in the crosshairs of powerful people. It started during a routine audit. While reviewing internal financial records, Daniel noticed something unusual. Contracts billed twice under different subsidiaries. At first, he assumed it was a clerical error, but the deeper he looked, the worse it became. Millions of dollars were being routed through shell companies registered overseas. The paper trail was carefully disguised, but unmistakable to someone with Daniel's skill. Then he found a phrase buried in internal emails, Project Atlas. There was no official record of the project, no government authorization, no oversight, yet money was flowing into it at an alarming rate. Daniel realized this wasn't just fraud, it was a hidden operation operating outside the law. Instead of reporting it immediately, Daniel began documenting everything. He worked late nights, copying files, encrypting emails, and backing up evidence on external drives. He knew the risks. Black Ridge employed former intelligence officials, military contractors, and lawyers who specialized in making problems disappear. Soon, the pressure started. His access to internal systems was restricted without explanation. His manager asked why he was spending so much time on closed files. One evening, Daniel noticed a black SUV idling outside his apartment. It didn't move, just watched. Then came the warning. A note appeared on his car windshield. You're asking the wrong questions. Days later, his apartment door was unlocked when he returned home. Nothing missing, but everything disturbed. It was a message. Daniel decided to act. He submitted an anonymous report to the Office of the Inspector General, attaching a summary of the financial discrepancies. Weeks passed, no response, no follow-up. That's when he understood something chilling. The system meant to protect whistleblowers might already be compromised. On January 12, 2017, Daniel Reeves didn't show up for work. When his sister couldn't reach him, she contacted police. Officers found Daniel dead in his apartment from a single gunshot wound. The case was ruled a suicide within hours. No forced entry, no struggle. But the evidence told a different story. Daniel didn't own a firearm. The gun was never traced. His laptop, encrypted drives, and work files were gone. Surveillance cameras in his building malfunctioned during the exact window of his death. And most haunting of all, Daniel had sent his sister an email just hours earlier. If something happens to me, it won't be because I gave up. The investigation ended quietly. No internal review, no independent inquiry. Black Ridge issued a brief statement expressing condolences. Daniel Reeves became another footnote. A man who couldn't handle workplace stress. Until 2 years later, an investigative journalist in Boston received an unmarked package. Inside was an encrypted flash drive and a handwritten note. Daniel Reeves tried to tell the truth. The files were explosive. They confirmed everything: fraud, shell corporations, and Project Atlas, a covert operation funneling taxpayer money into unauthorized private military research. The journalists spent months verifying the data. When the story finally broke, it sent shockwaves through Washington. Federal investigations followed. Executives resigned. Black Ridge lost billions in government contracts. Lawsuits piled up. But Daniel's death was never reopened. Officials claimed there was insufficient evidence. Witnesses declined interviews. Some key figures vanished from public records entirely. No arrests were made, no accountability for the man who exposed it all. Today, Daniel Reeves has no memorial, no official recognition. Yet his story changed the system, if only partially. His reveals a harsh truth. In modern America, the most dangerous crimes don't always happen in dark alleys. They happen in boardrooms, behind classified stamps, protected by silence. And somewhere, buried in sealed files and missing evidence, lies the rest of Daniel Reeves' secret, waiting for someone brave enough to uncover it. Daniel Reeves never lived to see the full impact of what he uncovered. His death was quietly filed away, his warnings ignored, and his name nearly erased, while the powerful institutions around him moved on. Even after the truth about Project Atlas came to light, the most important question remained unanswered. Was Daniel silenced for knowing too much? To this day, no one has been held responsible for his death. No case reopened, no justice served. His story is a reminder that, in the world of true crime, danger doesn't always come from strangers in the dark. It often comes from systems designed to protect themselves at any cost. If stories like this matter to you, stories about hidden corruption, unanswered deaths, and the chilling truths buried behind official reports, make sure you stick with this channel. More deep, unsettling true crime stories are coming, and you won't want to miss what we uncover next. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, stay curious, and stay aware, because the truth is often more dangerous than the crime itself.